us again, what are the fundamental offences that could compromise the electoral process?
Thank you so much. The Electoral Act, Part 7 of the Electoral Act deals with electoral offences. That said, one must take note that there are other offences created under different parts of the Act. And each offence is important, each offence is it's an offence basically, but Part 7 contains quite a number of things, and they deal with things like offences relating to registration. For example, if you register more than once, if you have in your possession more than one voter's card, all these are offences. One of the most fundamental that I think it's more observed in breach than anything else is voter inducement, what you call vote buying. The law doesn't call it vote buying, it's called voter inducement or bribery of the electorate, where you offer people money or some kind of advantage, wrapper, salt, condiments, so that they can vote for your candidate or for your political party. That, I think, it's one of those things that we've not really been able to address effectively. It's still, in almost every election, we still see quite a bit of it. People say it's because of poverty or whatever else, but the statute, the Electoral Act, makes it an offence to induce voters, when it comes to votes, for them to vote for one way or the other. So you have other things like a blowing of siren within polling units, offences relating to polling units, having political meetings in the vicinity of polling units on election day. You have broadcasts less than 24 hours to the election, or on election day when you wear your party insignia, or maybe you carry a broom or carry an umbrella in such a way that you're reflecting the symbol of a political party. All these are offences, but there are quite a number of them where you prevent somebody from voting or entice him to vote in a particular way. These are all offences. So Part 7 contains quite a comprehensive set of rules of the do's and the don'ts on both on election day, pre-election, and even post-election. Post-election, when you announce results, you're not entitled to announce results, or when the return officer announces the wrong results. All these are offences, but we have seen from petitions and we have seen from complaints of the electorate that quite a number of these things have been observed more in their breaches. One that excites me is Section 120, which we have not explored too well, and Ezenwa talked about logistical challenges, for example. Now, if you come late, if an official, polling official, or even a security agent, if you come late to your polling unit, that is an offence. It's called a dereliction of duty. Any official engaged in the conduct of election who comes late or who derelicts his duty one way or the other commits an offence. That's Section 120 of the Electoral Act. That has not been explored too well. I can't recall anybody who's been charged under that section, for example. So these are just a snapshot of some of the offences that are created by the Electoral Act. And don't forget that although these are Electoral Act offences, there are also other offences, disorderly conduct at polling units, disorderly conduct at election rallies. All these are offences, but some of these things are also offences under the criminal code or criminal law of the various states and under the act as other acts as well. So it's in addition to all other offences.